Crazy, fully bent, exposed. Don't do me like that. I had to use the crock. I lost the top half of my tripod, so we're fucked there. We're fucked there, gang. Look, I'm sitting here unemployed, getting closer to said day of album drop. I thought maybe I can impart more of my wisdom that I've learned on you guys. I have been making music now for 3 years. Like really making music and trying to make something come of it for the last three or so years. And in that time, I've realized a lot. I've learned a lot. I mean, we all learn a lot in 3 years. You can lie and say you don't, but you do. And we grow, whether we enjoy it and whether it's good or bad growth sometimes. Like, sometimes growth can be bad. I learned that with my plants. Once something starts growing so much and hanging over and putting extra stress and weight on, like the back of a monstera or like the root and, branches of a jade tree, you're just causing extra stress and pain to the plant. And it's actually hindering growth in other areas of the plant. Just because, like the big mop is growing doesn't mean the hair is healthy, right? There's a lot of things in that nature. Anyways, some wisdom that I've learned in making music, I mean, my own wisdom, and take it with a grain of salt because I've made it nowhere yet, nowhere that anyone else cares to be. I've made it a lot of places in my heart, and that's one of the first things I want to say that I've learned is uh, success is a sliding scale, and it's all dependent on the person achieving said success, on what that success is. You have to learn to live in the moment and really take in the moments you get to express your art and make your art come to life, whether it be the recording process, painting, whatever it is you may do in order to get these creative things made. You have to take it in. I was lucky enough to be at Electric Forest this year, as I plan on always going. But I was there this year, and there's a stack house. It's a little art exhibit in the middle of the forest. It's all lit up and beautiful. It had, the big floor, then floor above it, half the size, and floor above it, half the size. I was all the way up to like fifth floor. There's probably only space for 5 to 7 people, if that, up there. And the people I was up there with, because I don't know, I enjoyed being in that small, closed, like confined space. They were, asking me what I like to do. We were all talking to each other, and I told them I make music. I love music. It's my passion. And they asked me to share, which was phenomenal. I did not expect anyone to ask me to share them my music at such a already amazing music festival, right? And so I played them my What Would Mac Do mixtape front to back, and they listened to every word and every minute of it and gave me all sorts of hola, hello, how you doing, my dog? Yeah, how you been? And they gave me Electric Forest gave me that ear. It was beautiful to have somebody, not somebody, 5 people uh, give me that time of day. And all places like the Magical Forest just made it that much better. So I like to tell people, hey, my first festival set was played at Electric Forest 2026 because I sat there, rapped everything live to them. It was just a beautiful experience, and those are the things you have to take in and accept as your victories and your success. I mean, if it's not successful to you, then it's not. But once you start letting people take that from you or trying to compare the idea of that success to the actual person headlining the festival at the main stage, now, I mean, will you ever really be successful? So, yeah, take it where it comes and accept it for what it is and let it humble you. Don't get jaded by the idea of what you should be doing or what somebody else is telling you to do. What other people are showing their success as doesn't equate your success. So, that's one big piece of wisdom is celebrate your victories. Feel me? And another big piece of wisdom I learned is you got to be more trusting in your gut. Like, you can't look for that outside validation to lead you to your success. You are the person that got you exactly where you are right now. Nobody else did it. They could have assisted you, but those people wouldn't have assisted you or had anything to assist if you weren't trying to do that work. So, where you are is all because of you, for good or for bad. And you've got to make sure that you just follow your first thought. You know, when it comes to music, you're always going to have people putting the fucking spoons in your pot and trying to tell you, hey, you know, it's this way, it's that way. It's whatever fucking way you want it, and it's only going to get done the way you do it. So, have to have faith in yourself. Can't spend the whole album second guessing if it's the right decision. Can't spend your whole life second guessing decisions. And so that's not just for music, that's for everything. And once you finally learn to let go of, oh, is this good enough to them? Or what would they think of this? Yeah, it's so cliche, but the things that will happen to your art, it's amazing the growth I've had since getting rid of the fear and kind of stress for validation. And one more piece of wisdom I've learned in those 3 years is you are going to spend so much money on the things you are passionate about before forget it makes you any money. I don't know when I'll actually start making money from music. Even if I made $1 million tomorrow, the amount of time I've put into this since the age of 16 to now 13 years later, no money can actually give that back. So the amount of money you'll spend before it even starts to make sense is insane. And the numbers game when it comes to success is so big. Yeah, you've probably heard all of Eminem's greatest songs, but as an Eminem fan, I know so many songs nobody's ever heard of. So that just lets you know it takes hundreds of sometimes thousands of attempts at something before you actually get that something to hit. So, yo, one hit wonders, my God, I've learned to respect them so deeply because it to us it's one hit, right? To us it's one song. Who cares? Ha ha. Nah, man. It to even get one. And in the great words of Afro Man, it only takes one. That's all that matters. You don't need two. You really don't. Maybe he doesn't have another hit, but he had a cult audience for the rest of his life. So, you know, that's what matters. Anywho, that is my wisdom. And I'm done sharing wisdom with y'all. Now I want to share some bullshit with y'all. The album's coming out, meaning the merch is rolling out, meaning I'm going fucking crazy. But I had a good idea in these crazy, erratic moments, and that's you guys can get a lot from me, right? Who would have thought? I can give you something, but I can't. And let me tell you what I'm gonna give you: free stuff. And we're not talking about like, oh, like this shirt, yeah, fire, cool, nice piece of merch I made. I'm talking about $200 to $300 hoodies with the logo, hand put, stitched, sewn, all sorts of things pressed, all by me and my beautiful wife in training and our best friend. We will be making all these things and we will be giving them to you guys. And I'm not lying. I will be giving them to you guys. I'm going to make a whole video on it for today, explaining what the giveaway is and how simple it is. You just have to subscribe. You don't even have to comment to my videos. But if you subscribe, every comment, one comment per video on a video, ends up being a submission towards this raffle. And I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to give away. Like you could be in 50th place, you still probably get something. I'm going to make a lot by hand. Um, and like I said, one of the pieces I just made for my buddy was a $300 Lacoste hoodie. Yeah, fuck me, right? That I put the album logo, hang in there, the album logo on. I'm about to give you like straight up. I got a pair of fucking Jordans, yellow, like this color, like an ochre yellow Jordan sixes that I'm going to throw my logo all the fuck over, and not my signature in like a sloppy way, my signature in a stenciled vinyl way, and all sorts of cool shit and writing on them for you guys. I spent $200 on these shoes when they came out. All right, bro. I'm willing to give you that. I don't want them. What I do want is your guys' undeniable support and your unwithering loyalty. And yeah, you know, that might take a while. That might take a lot of pairs of shoes. I might give up more merchandise than I could ever afford. That's what I want to do. That's the plan. So you're either with me or you're with me. But if you're with me, then be with me, dog. Because this album's going to be tits. These albums are tits. I spent so much time on these albums. Oh my God. Sorry, album and EP. And then me and Vice. Ah, you already know. If you don't know Vice, go look him up. VY$E. That's the man right there. That's the production legend. I'm on my way to the studio today. Very beautiful, reputable studio. And I'm going to Viceroy. And I'm going to Hi. I am going to get a lot of the music re-recorded because although the album was 100% done, I wasn't happy with the quality. I went to go work with Viceroy on some motherfucking music for his album. Saw how amazing Spaceman handles his business, and yeah, I'm about to fuck it up with a bunch of re-recordings. You guys are gonna get some nice special drops this week of some beautifully remastered tracks with an amazing engineer. Uh, is there anything else to share with you guys? Oh yeah, your boy's fucking getting shredded. It's been a long time coming, but here I am trying my best to bring it to you just for you guys because I don't want to look good. I want to feel good, right? And I want to be able to perform the best sets for you guys. And I want to be able to be alive and thriving for millennia to come. Centri, motherfucking, I want to survive the next ice age. You feel me? So for you guys, I've been out there in the gym getting I've been out here paddleboarding, getting tan, getting shredded. Now, you're probably like, he's not that shredded. Oh, au contraire. If I posted some pictures of what I used to look like, bruh, forget about it. Forget about it. So, yeah, guys, giveaway. All you got to do is subscribe. Every comment, fuck that. Every comment on a video, one comment per video, and every like on a video, that's another submission. So, you guys are going to give away 50 chances to win a $300 Lacoste hoodie with my ugly ass logo on it that you could just easily reverse off and just like peel it off. No, you're not. Are you really gonna subscribe and then unsubscribe at the end of the giveaway? You could. All I need is the subs now. So fuck around, dog. I'm out here on a paddleboard for y'all. What do y'all want me to do? You want me to catch a fish? Is that what I gotta do? Do I gotta catch a fish? What's gonna get me a sub? What's gonna get me a sub from those who haven't subbed already? Fish catching? You want me to drown myself? Nah, I can't get this video demonetized or dropped. It's not gonna get monetized either. I have no subs. So sub. God. Are you subbed yet? Have you subbed yet? Have they pressed charges against me? For what? What did I do? All right, no, but for real, subscribe to me, man. And if you don't, that's okay too. I'm not gonna be mad at you guys. That's completely fine. But if you don't subscribe to me, you get no chances. You get no chances at the giveaway. Giveaway no for you. Giveaway never for you. Never was for you. For murdering this album. Damn, Scud. Damn. Did you guys hear that? You hear what he just said about me for murdering the album? What? Sorry, I keep readjusting the phone. It's falling over. What? Yeah, no, they haven't charged your boy yet. Unfortunately, I ended up murdering the judicial system afterwards. So. You would think that this is gonna be a peaceful ass stream. when you see the water and paddle. And then I'm about this life. What you know about that? I know all about that. Hey, chat, where are we from, chat? Let's hear it. Let me hear in the chat where we're from, chat. There's only one person in the chat. I know exactly where this motherfucker's from. He's from Tennessee. He's through way of Chicago, but he's from Tennessee. I know him. I know that guy. So all those comments you're seeing right now, they're not even. They're basically fake. They're basically a bot. My own botted brother. Uh, shit. Yeah, I guess this is where I go away. It's like as soon as my brother comes into the chat, it's like people just start disappearing, dog. You know what I mean? I think it has something to do with him. I think it has everything to do with him. I think my brother is just the fucking. He's a menace to my paddleboard for viewers, bro. If you guys want to win hundreds of dollars of stuff, subscribe. And it's not a joke. I'm not joking. I'm hand making all my merch with presses, stencils, sewing kits, needles, hot stuff. It's actually almost feels like a halfway house. And I'm doing that all for you guys. Okay? Don't make this stuff for nothing. Cause then what am I supposed to give away? Who am I supposed to give it away to? The homeless in Chicago? I'm not one of those channels. I give homeless people all the things I can give them, but I'm not one of the channels that gives away merch to homeless people. And then what? I'm gonna tell myself, so like I'm gonna make 10 shirts for homeless people. But then I'm gonna tell myself, hey, this is for the homeless. So then I can't charge myself for the materials. And then I'm gonna have to end up making like 50 million pieces for all the homeless people in the world. And I just don't got the time or bread for that. So for now, I will give stuff away for my subs. Subs, likes, and comments. You got a sub? That's a submission. You gotta like a video. Every like to every video is another sub or is another submission to the raffle. And then you gotta do the due diligence of putting a comment on a video, one comment per video, each comment equaling another submission to my raffle. So yeah, that's about it. I don't think I got any more news to share with you guys. But I do got something special for you. Give me 1 second. I've almost paddled out far. Oh, fuck. I've gone way too far, actually. The lifeguards are going to get mad at me again. Peep this. Isn't that pretty, guys? I do this for you. I mean, you could give Solo my number. I mean, I don't know if I want his music necessarily, but maybe he's got something he could offer me. I do this for you guys. What a beautiful city this is, guys. What a beautiful city it is. Been out here for like 8 days, y'all. Straight paddling. Made it from Muskegon all the way to Chicago, don't you know? I'm originally out of the way of Minnesota. From Minnesota out to Chicago. Uh, all Midwestern accents. That's all I know, though. I don't know any other accents. Lost my brother.